Just one brief second can change everything. When danger strikes without warning, this is where you witness the breathless moments where raw, ruthless reality leaves no room for mistakes. October 2nd, 2022. Colorado. A frantic call comes in from a rehab center. Alexander Collins, 35, has been up all night, drinking, using fentanyl, spiraling out of control. Deputy Chief Archuleta responds immediately. When Deputy Archuleta arrived, Collins had already left. He used a knife to rob cigarettes from a nearby store. In a state of psychosis, he boarded a crowded bus, still holding the knife. What happens when a man out of control steps into a crowd?
Get off the bus right now! Watch fire, watch it. Get off the bus. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Police approached and surrounded the bus. Through the windows, they saw passengers backing away in panic, trying to avoid a man hiding something. And then, he moved straight toward the back of the bus.
Hey, good boy! Good boy! Hey, yeah. Good boy! That's his hand.
The canine bit him from behind. Collins didn't go down. A large knife appeared in his right hand. The taser had no effect. He kept advancing. Every method failed. Only one option remained.
Yeah, we fucking help me. Good boy. Gun knife. Good boy. Gun knife.
Officers Jordan Deeknight and Jason Oviatt opened fire from the rear door. Bullets struck Collins in the chest and abdomen, dropping him instantly. Police rushed in to give first aid, but it was too late. The knife was recovered. The scene was immediately sealed off.
Watch fire, watch it. Get off the bus. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get over here. Sit out. Sit out. Hit. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, we fucking help me. Yep. Good boy. Gun knife. Moves.
What seemed like a routine traffic stop turned into chaos in the blink of an eye. An officer tailed a white SUV under the overpass. As he approached the passenger side to inspect, suddenly, a man burst out from the driver's door. No words, no warning. And then, he charged straight at the officer.
Keep 15 shots fired!
The surprise blow slammed the officer to the ground. In a life-or-death moment, he drew his gun and pulled the trigger. A shot rang out. The attacker collapsed by the guardrail, blood spreading across the concrete.
King 15. I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The bullet struck his arm. The attacker groaned, barely moving. The officer shouted commands, rapid and firm, his gun locked on target, waiting for backup. And that's why no traffic stop is ever truly routine.
Don't move! Don't move! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! All right!
What seemed like a petty fare evasion ended with 9 gunshots. September 15th, 2024, Brooklyn. Police were patrolling a subway train when they spotted Daryl Mickles jumping the turnstile at Sutter Avenue Station. They told him to leave the premises. Mickles agreed. But as he walked out, he was holding a knife. It seemed over, but just 4 minutes later he came back, jumped the turnstile again, this time more aggressively. What was he planning to do with that knife in a crowded subway car?
Go drop the knife. Go drop the knife.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Put the knife down. Give me a minute. Put it down. Put it down. Down. Shoot. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. All right. Show me your hand. Don't touch me. What's wrong with y'all?
On the train?
Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Put it down.
Put it down. Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Shoot.
Put the knife down.
Shoot.
Put the knife down. Go.
Yo. Take the taser. Take the taser.
Despite officers closing in, he stayed silent, knife already drawn. In the middle of a packed subway car, he suddenly lunged at the officers. A taser was fired instantly, but he broke free and ran. And in that very moment, everything exploded.
Sit. No.
Put it down.
9 gunshots echoed through the cramped subway car. Mickles collapsed, the knife flying from his hand. He was rushed to the hospital, then taken into custody. A moment of chaos, paid for in blood.
Don't touch me. What's wrong with y'all?
On the train?
Don't fucking touch me.
Get away there.
Don't touch me.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Shoot.
Put the knife down.
Shoot.
Put the knife down.
Yo. Take the taser. Taser. Watch out. Sit. Shoot. Shut. I'm shot. Put it down.
June 20th, 2024. Arkansas. A stolen vehicle suddenly swerved left, cutting across a patrol car. Sirens blared, and at that very moment, a heart-pounding chase began. The SUV sped into a residential area. At the corner of Azalea, a state trooper closed in and executed a sharp pit maneuver. The vehicle spun sideways, nearly flipping over. But the suspect made a hard turn onto Chilcote and slipped away in a split second.
We attended a pit, and now we're going back on State Line, so we're going to Chico. Going down on Chico.
Once again, the patrol car surged up on the right. The second pit maneuver, sharp, clean, and decisive, sent the SUV crashing into a roadside ditch. In a split second, the intense chase came to an end. Flashlights cut through the darkness. Armed officers closed in from all sides, pulling Quentin Forney out of the vehicle within seconds. There was no way out, and ahead of him lay a long list of charges waiting.
What's the final location?
Go.
Fuck that.
November 1st, 2023. An LAPD patrol unit was sweeping a shopping center parking lot searching for an unidentified suspect, only known to be involved in a disturbance. Suddenly, a man approached the patrol car, holding a McDonald's bag, then abruptly turned and ran. Was he just a panicked bystander? Or the very suspect they were looking for?
Yeah, he does, huh?
Hey, get over here. We'll chase him right here. Yeah, make it back.
21.
90, come in.
21 X98, let me get it back up. We're gonna be code 6 on a 14 man armed with a knife.
No.
You got it?
Yep. We're not gonna chase him through the...
Correction 21 X98 is requesting a backup area and supervisor 233.
Police couldn't risk a foot chase through a crowded parking lot. They got back in the car, tailing him as he crossed the street, hugged the sidewalk, then bolted onto a main road. Suddenly, he turned around and attacked. In his hands, not just a knife, but a glass bottle. The confrontation had just escalated to a whole new level of danger.
Blonde hair, green jacket, and dark shorts.
It's a little too close.
Go.
Fuck that.
He's running. If he runs towards these people, we're
Yeah. I got you.
Tipping your supervisor response.
Yeah, let's keep a slight distance.
Identify.
The fuck? Oh shit.
Hey, drop that knife!
Respond to the backup, identify.
Careful, dude, careful.
Yep.
Hey guys, get inside the building and lock the door.
I'm
He's
gonna
armed with
tase
a
you right
knife.
now, bro.
He charged straight toward the entrance of a restaurant. Police loudspeakers blared, but he kept advancing, hurling the bottle directly at them. A taser and beanbag rounds fired in unison. From a fleeing suspect, he had become an active threat.
Inside the restaurant and lock the doors. This is the LAPD. Lock the doors.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the goddamn knife!
The suspect collapsed, still clutching the knife. In that moment, a single gunshot rang out. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Earlier, he had attacked someone with a machete near Highway 101 and was believed to be under the influence of drugs during the incident. Adding another layer of danger to the case, February 1st, 2025. West Memphis, Antonio Grays opened fire at a hospital, then fled the scene, gun still in hand. Before police could even begin the search, he suddenly returned, sparking a full-blown chase.
21, you need to be armed. Yeah, I'm trying to get you.
Why did he come back? Was it pure recklessness? Or was there something more?
West Memphis, uniform stopping traffic.
10-9.
Just got off MLK on the 55. Deputy in stopping traffic.
I'm on 4 City. I'm not sure if we're getting there.
under 2 minutes, the ram appeared. Evans launched a pit maneuver at 90 miles per hour, but it failed. The patrol car's front wheel caught the suspect's frame, sending it airborne. Grays immediately looped around, squeezed past, and vanished onto the grassy shoulder.
TVI. He's still rolling.
TBI still rolling.
They were in the balls over to Memphis. He's still rolling behind him.
Okay,
Right beneath the Mississippi Bridge, Grays got stuck behind a semi. Evans didn't hesitate. The second TVI slammed both vehicles off the road. The patrol car was left immobilized, but the hit changed everything. Grays kept driving, but didn't get far. His vehicle died in the middle of the road, and he was taken into custody without resistance. The gun was found just outside the car. Antonio had tried to ditch it, but it was too late.
TVI.
Antonio Grays now faces a list of charges: evading arrest, property damage, theft, reckless driving, and firing a weapon near a hospital. He thought he could come back to cover his tracks. But that very turn became the one that ended his freedom.
Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
A wanted suspect, out in broad daylight right in a crowded park. And just minutes later, everything spiraled out of control.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground right now.
On April 17, 2025, 22-year-old Joshua Pritchard, wanted for attempted murder, was spotted near Bell Terrace Park after a call from the victim himself. Police closed in. Pritchard didn't run. He simply turned around, eyes empty. But in that very moment,
Get on the ground right now. Can you tell me what I did? Get on the. Do not reach for your fucking hand. Can you tell me what I did? Take your hand out of your pocket right now. You're gonna get tased. I'll take it out. Who do you think I am? Get on the ground. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
Suddenly, Pritchard pulled a knife, nearly 12 inches long. No warning, no hesitation. He charged straight at the officers. A taser shot cracked through the air. Then, almost instantly, live rounds followed. It all happened in just 3 seconds. When the smoke cleared, Pritchard lay motionless, an 11-inch knife beside a pool of blood. Officers tried to render aid, but it was too late. He died at the scene. The 3 officers who fired were placed on leave pending investigation, and by May, their actions were ruled justified. A familiar thief, a skateboard, and a gun. What seemed like a petty disturbance nearly turned into a tragedy with no way out. April 15th, 2025. Bakersfield. Jeremy Pletcher, 34, quietly loaded 4 cases of beer onto a skateboard and slipped out the back door. It seemed like a petty theft, but the 911 caller knew this wasn't his first time, and this time he wouldn't get away so easily. Spotting someone who matched the description, police moved in fast. Pletcher stayed calm, coasting on his board until he tripped. He ditched both the beer and the skateboard, then bolted into the backyard of a nearby neighborhood, with officers right on his heels.
Marshall, shoot in the backyard. Fire, shots fired. Shots fired, shoot it back. Shots fired, shots fired.
Supposed to get shooting back.
Shoot back to my vehicle. Keep shooting. Yeah, 700 block. Marshall.
In the backyard of a home, Pletcher suddenly turned, pulled a gun, and opened fire. The deputy immediately returned fire. Pletcher kept running, jumping fences, weaving through backyards, throwing the entire neighborhood into chaos.
Police, there's a guy that is in the back of our house, in my backyard. I told him to get out. I think he's gone. He had like face tattoos and a ponytail. I sounds like there's a helicopter over our house looking for him, maybe. They're looking for a guy outside and he's in the backyard. He's wearing a gray t-shirt. He has a ponytail and like black pants. Oh gosh. There's a lot of police in the back right now looking for him, I think.
And you're saying he's in your backyard?
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and update the units, ma'am. Stay inside, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Two back-to-back 911 calls reported the suspect still hiding in the area. A helicopter swept overhead. SWAT and crisis negotiators moved in, converging on a covered parking lot, where Pletcher was believed to be holed up.
Step toward me! Don't reach down! Hey, keep your hands up! You hear me? Step right here! Hey, step to your left! Your left! Your left! Step there now! Go! Lay on your stomach! Hey! Lay on your stomach toward me! Toward me! Face me! On your stomach!
Pletcher was ultimately forced to surrender, the gun still in his hand as he was cuffed. He was charged with attempted murder, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and unlawful possession of a weapon. One reckless minute, enough to turn a petty thief into a man facing decades behind bars.
I can push this chair out of the way for you guys.
Put your right ear on the ground now!
Put it on the ground! Moving.
A heartbreaking, breathless moment where a young officer fell trading his life, all because of one reckless decision. On June 15, 2021, Officer Joe Burson, 25, assisted in stopping a speeding driver. The man inside was evasive, and the smell of marijuana filled the air. He was later identified as Ansi Dolce, an MMA fighter, armed felon, and member of the sex money murder gang, wanted in 3 states. And that night, he chose to run. At any cost.
Road approach and road from Georgia County to be.
Yes, sir. What's in your pockets?
2317, 715, unit 4.
Let me see what's in your hand there.
Code 4, you're running in Denver.
Why?
2318.
Sorry?
I know the drill. You said you smoke pot, so we're going to search the car. So you're going to arrest me and detain me.
When asked to search the car, Dolce hesitated, then suddenly fought back, shoving the officers and jumping into the driver's seat. A struggle broke out, a taser fired. No effect. He broke free, hit the gas, and sped off with Burson still inside.
Stand on the ground!
Degree at Harmony, degree at Harmony.
In a life-or-death moment, Burson drew his gun and fired at Dolce as the car sped forward. The vehicle continued for over 1,000 feet before crashing into a barrier and flipping into a ditch.
Get on the ground! Get more units!
Neither survived the crash. Dolce had no license and was hiding marijuana. The fear of being exposed sent him into a panic. But his decision to run cost 2 lives in an instant.
The bails, your handcuffs at this time, we need signal forward. 10-18 on, still pick up one officer first.
On June 18, 2024, West Memphis police responded to a crash at the Citgo gas station. But instead of stopping, both the suspect and the victim fled, kicking off one of the most chaotic chases ever seen. Both vehicles jumped onto I-40 heading toward Memphis. Keith Burns was flying at over 120 miles per hour, weaving between semis and civilian cars, cutting dangerously close, just a few meters from their bumpers. Less than 60 seconds later, the Tahoe slammed into a Mazda 6, then sideswiped a Volvo semi-truck. All 3 vehicles came to a stop in the middle of the road. Airbags deployed, bodies crushed. But strangely, no one was seriously hurt.
Give me some call. I'll show you what's out. We're going to get through. Yeah, we're going to take.
Wrecked out in Memphis.
No, we're trying to try. Give me some call. I'll put down to get there.
Hey, check on them behind us. 1 unit, check on them behind us. You want to long go?
The chase ended in a cloud of dust. Burns was pulled from the car, high on drugs, no insurance, suspended license. It seemed like he'd be arrested on the spot. But no, he was released. No charges, just a citation, and walked out of the hospital. A man who crashed, fled, hit 120 mph. Simply let go? What's really going on here?
I'm gonna sue y'all, man.